Assalamualaikum. This is Mohammad Raihan. I am a student of MBA, final year Department of Management of Government Commerce, Chattogram. At first, thanks to my dear respected ma'am, Neetu Chaudhary, Assistant Professor, Department of Management, Government Commerce College, Chattogram. She supervised us very well. And also thanks for giving the opportunity to present our presentation. So without any delay, I would like to start our topic. Our topic is mega project in Bangladesh. Introduction. A mega project is an extremely large-scale investment project. According to the Oxford Handbook of Mega Project Management, mega projects are large-scale, complex ventures that typically cost 1 billion or more, take many years to develop, and will involve multiple people and private stakeholders and transformational and impact millions of people. There are a few mega projects in Bangladesh. The remarkable mega projects are Patma Multipurpose Bridge, Dhaka Metro Rail, Rupur Nuclear Power Plant, Kornofuli Tunnel, Matabai Deep Seaport. Now, I would like to talk about Patma Multipurpose Bridge. Padma Bridge is the highly priority and largest investment project of Bangladesh. It is a multi-purpose rural rate bridge across the Padma Bridge, the main distributary of Ganges, under constructions in Bangladesh with its own resources. It connects Lohaganj, Munshiganj to Shariatpur and Madaripur, linking the southwest of country to northern and eastern region. Its cost is Taka 31,000 crore. Its length is 6.15 kilometers. Its construction was started in 26 November 2014 and construction ended in 23 June 2022. Economic impact of this project. Point number 1. The bridge will help to increase the annual GDP of the South by 2% and overall GDP of the country by more than 1%. It will also connect the port of Mongla and the port of the Paira, respectively the second and the third largest port in the country with the capitals. Point number 3, agriculture and industry will be benefited from new business opportunities brought about the improved transportations. New industrial unit will be established, creating a large number of job possibilities. And point number 3, World Bank predicted that the poverty reductions rate will increase by 1% point in the region and by 0.8% point at national level. Now, I would like to hand over to another member of our group, Sadikatur Nur.
Thank you, Raihan, to giving me opportunity to present my content. I am Sadikatur Nur, student of Government Commerce College, MBA final year, Department of Management. Now I would like to talk about Dhaka Metro Rail. Dhaka Metro is projected to serve more than 60,000 passengers per hour with wait times of approximately 4 minutes. That will ease the transportation and speed up daily life for the of Dhaka. Cost Taka 21,985.07 crore. Carry 60,000 passenger hours. Construction start July 2012 and date 2024 MRT Line 6. Economic impact of this project. Metro rail project will save 2.4 billion each year, which is equal to 1.5% of the national GDP and 70% of the total tax revenue of Bangladesh. Citing a government estimation, we have not assessed the possibility of carrying freight using metro rails. This will certainly add a significant stream of revenue in the years to come. It is stated that the metro rail will carry potentially 60,000 per day. Over 15 million people of the city may get rid of the curse of the traffic jams by the giant metro rail projects. Now I would like to hand over to my another group member, Saroar Hosain.
Thank you, Sadika, for presenting so well, and thank you again for giving me the opportunity. I am a student of Commerce College of Chittagong, and now I would like to talk about Rupur nuclear power plant. The people of Bangladesh will begin to enjoy the benefits of nuclear power generated at Rupur from the start of 2025. The power plant will contribute 2% of the country's GDP. The cost of Rupur nuclear power plant is 1,13,000 taka. The capacity of the power plant is 2,400 megawatt. The project started at November 2017. The economic impact of this project, number one, there is an opinion that gas plants provide cheaper electricity, thus it is better to build them instead of nuclear power plants. Indeed, the share of heat that is converted into electricity in natural gas units is higher. But there is another impact characteristics, the installed capacity factor. Number two, this parameter shows how much of the plant's power is actually used to generate electricity. And according to this indicator, modern nuclear power units are more than twice as ahead of gas stations, 91.5% against 42.5%. A gas-fired unit similar in capacity to the VVER 100 to 1,200 power units burn 1,300 million cubic meters of natural gas. Now I would to hand over to my another group member.
Thank you, Salwa, for giving me opportunity to present my content. I am Afroza Begum Tania, a student of Government Commerce College MBA final year. Now I would like to talk about Kornofuli Tunnel. The tunnel will essentially transform Chittagong into one city, two towns model like Shanghai, China. Once the tunnel is built, the communication system will become faster and easier in Cox's Bazar district, including Anwara, Pashkali, Potia, and Chandanash with Chittagong city. Its cost with Taka 10,374 crore. Length 3.32 kilometer. Start December 2016 and December 2022. Economic impact of this project. By using the Kornofuli tunnel, the distance from Dhaka to Cox's Bazar will be reduced by at least 15 kilometers. Cox's Bazar district is located in the southernmost part of the country and it is recognized as the tourist city of Bangladesh because Cox's Bazar, the world's largest natural beach, attracts about 10 million tourists every year. The Kornofuli tunnel is fully functional. The distance from Chittagong city to Cox's Bazar will be reduced by about 15 kilometers, which will further reduce the time of tourists as well as traffic congestion. Moreover, it will also help to further enrich the tourism of Cox's Bazar. Now, I would like to hand over to my another group member, Mohammad Imroj Ahmed.
Thank you, Tania, for presenting so well, and thank you for giving the opportunity to present my content. Assalamu alaikum, I am Imroj Morshed. I am a student of Government Commerce College, MBA final year. Now I would like to talk about Matarbari Deep Sea Port. The exceeding yearly container handling capacity of the Chattogram port is 3.1 million TEUs container. The growing demand will exceed the existing handling capacity within next year. We have to increase the handling capacity by more 4 billion TEUs within 2033. Mangla and Paira Port will not able to meet the growing demand. So Matarbari and Bay Terminal are likely to be the solution. Construction start November 2020. Cost in Taka 17,775 crore. Container capacity 2.8 million TE US. Ended date 2026 estimated. Economic impact of this project. Number one, this port will minimize the pressure on the Chattogram port alongside meeting the growing demand of the country's import and export activities. Goods transportation to and from the potential industrial estates at Matarbari and Moeshkali will also be facilitated once this port is established. Number two, the deep sea port was proposed to receive imported coal for the proposed 1,200 megawatt Matarbari power station. The surrounding of Matarbari deep sea port may face a hazardous environment due to coal. Eventually, there is a huge risk about environment because of importing coal for the power plant. Now, I would to hand over to my another group member, MD Momen. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Mohammad Momen. I am a student of Government Commerce College, MBA final year. I would like to thank all of our group members for delivering such a beautiful presentation. Now, I would like to talk about planning budgeting. How is this impacting the supply chain, and a brief discussion on the entire mega project. Planning procedure for mega project. We believe that the planning and organization of a project sets the stage or blueprint for everything. During planning and organization, we set a course for the project and make a course correction. The planning of mega projects should consider project management variables while also accepting complexity and non-linearity, addressing the power of the context, as well as the influence of the stakeholders involved, reflecting the actual criteria used in the decision-making process. We turn our attention to the first phase of mega project management by the 8 best practices of early planning and organizing. Budgeting procedure for mega project. The budget is your plan, which acts as a baseline to measure your performance as you collect the actual cost once the mega project has been started. So a mega project budget is the total projected cost needed to complete a mega project over a defined period of time. It is used to estimate what the cost of the mega project will be for every phase of the mega project. The project budget will include such things as labor cost, material procurement and cost, and operating cost. Impact of the mega project on supply chain of Bangladesh. We know that what is mega project? Mega projects, sometimes called major programs, all are large-scale complex ventures that typically cost more than $1 billion US, take many years to build, involve multiple public and private stakeholders, are transformational and impact millions of people. In Bangladesh, there are 10 mega projects. This mega project helps supply chain to make it process fast. Some mega projects are Podda Bridge, Rail Link, Dhaka Elevated Expressway, Chittagong Cox's Bazar Rail Link, and Dhaka Airport, Third Terminal, etc. Abstract. The Bangladesh, we have come to know about the strategy behind it and all the history of implementation. Through the economic analysis of all these projects, we have highlighted how much contribute to the development of the country. Such projects have brought about a revolutionary change in GDP growth and employment generation. However, as these big projects are implemented through foreign loans, the risk of these projects is more. If there is a wide gap between the expected and actual demand of a project, then it is a threat to the country. So every big project should introduce more efficiency and implementation. Recommendation. Companies should monitor materials cost of the market and update actual cost from the budgeted cost. Management can largely depend on the group or team of the company to establish their own goals and make a decision the activities those are needed and accomplish these goals to identify their own problems and solve the problem. The executives should be more caring to the maintenance service after handover of the projects. Political parties should be more responsible in declaring any political activities. Government should monitor all the activities through officials, agents from time to time and reducing the bureaucratic leaders. Thank you all for staying with us so long, and I would like to thank again to our supervisor Nidhi Chaudhary for giving us such a wonderful opportunity. Thank you.